Now, one of the keys I want you to think about is how far Bunny threw it away from him. Hey, Rambler, attaboy, let's go, buddy. What a good dog. What a good dog. There's my man. That's how you do it. That's right. The camera's rolling. All right, everybody, we've got little Rambler, the 3-month-old puppy. Hey, bud. And we're going to introduce, we just got done doing water work, so make sure you go check that video out. We're going to introduce Bird Boy marks. I've built some retrieve drive in the house. I built retrieve drive out in the field, just me doing hand-thrown marks. Now, my good buddy Bunny is going to assist with Rambler's introduction to Bird Boy marks. It's important to have help so that the dog begins to learn to look out for the birds, for the marks, and instead of coming from your hip all the time. If you only throw from your hip, the dog is only going to be looking to you to produce what they want. Also, you're only going to be able to throw it X distance, maybe 40 yards, 50 yards. Even if you include like the DT dummy launcher into your training scenario, that thing only throws at 65, 70 yards. And beyond that will be this invisible wall that the dog just can't figure out how to get beyond, because it always finds bumpers at this distance. It always finds birds thrown at this distance. So at this age, I'm going to start introducing our puppies to looking out and seeing our bird boy. At this age, I'm not going to ask him to go super far either, but it's setting the stage to develop marking, okay? Not going to ask him to be steady. I'm going to hold him, and as soon as he tugs, I'm going to say his name and let him go. Bunny's going to get his attention, and then it's his job to go and get it. We've got 2-inch bumpers because he's still a little small for the 3-inchers, but we've got super short grass. He should be able to see that sucker, go straight to it, and come back. I don't want him going halfway and hunting and losing confidence. All is confidence right now. Get that marking going. I've got the easy lead on him. Come here. I'm going to take it off. I don't want him getting distracted by this thing dangling behind him. I want him to just focus on his little mark. So give me a little hey, hey, Bunny. Rambler. Now, one of the keys I want you to think about is how far Bunny threw it away from him. Hey, Rambler, attaboy, let's go, buddy. What a good dog. What a good dog. There's my man. That's how you do it. That's right. The camera's rolling. Here. Good. So Bunny is throwing it further away from him. I don't want, sit down. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Sit. I don't want the bumper landing too close to Bunny, because the dog will start to, even at this age, just like I was talking about that wall that they'll hit out there on the mark, they'll hit a wall at the distance that the bird thrower typically throws it. So they'll run too close to the bird thrower, or what we refer to as they get older as running towards the gun. And so I want them to learn that that throw can be way out here, it can be here, it can be here, it can be angled back. Mark the bumper, not where you think the bumper is going to be. So right now at this age, I'm developing marking ability on the exact location where that bumper is. So it's imperative that you make sure that you don't have to throw it 60 yards away from the bird thrower, but don't have it be, you know, a little dinker either. Okay, here we go. Sit, sit, sit. There you go. Good boy, bud. Hey, what a dog. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Good boy. We're going to do one more. Good boy. So that we can hopefully end on a good note, but that was a good one. I'm going to pump him up. Good boy. All right, sit. 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 Good. Rambler. There you go, buddy. Good. Hey, 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 hey. What a dog. Get him here. Come on, buddy. Hey, what a dog. Hey, hey, hey. The other kicker with it being thrown too close to Bunny is maybe, good boy, don't take it right away from him, remember that. If you throw too close to Bunny, you're going to have the likelihood of the puppy or even a little bit older dog run with the bumper back to Bunny and be like, hey, I brought it to you, dude. No, he's got to bring it back to me. So if you can throw it a little further away from your bird thrower, the likelihood of the dog going and coming back to you and being more successful that way will happen, okay? Similar idea, 2 to 3 retrieves. I don't want him going out there, getting bored and laying down with the bumper, or running over to the shade, or running back to the food niblets. I want him focused on these. Another thing we may do as Rambler progresses over the next 2 or 3 weeks is I'm gonna have Bunny do our walking singles. So we may not increase the distance, but we're changing locations, okay, throughout the field, right? So one there, one over there, and one over there, he's done. As he gets more confident, we're gonna start increasing the distance. So anyways, hopefully that helped you. 3-month-old Rambler, learning bird boy marks, learning where the chicken niblets fall on the grass, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed that video. Appreciate you tuning in. Be sure to click subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video with Mr. Rambler.